Catus Maximus here. Just a quick video. You want to avoid this style of snap ring pliers. I have these just as part of my tool collection, but I've tried using them a couple times, and even on simple, basic snap rings, the biggest issue is they're just way too weak. Way too weak. You start using them, and they just want to do this. They just want to fold over and go sideways. They're also annoying to use because you got to press this little button in, pull this out, pull off one of these things, take another one, put it back on. They're really just not any good, and that's really the big deal, is the fact that they fold over, they don't hold up, and it is particularly annoying. Here's a different set, and as soon as you get just too much tension, they just want to fold over. My best recommendation, you have this style of snap ring pliers. They do internal and external. You just swap them around. They're the plier style. They're usually sold in sets of like 8 to 12 or so. A lot of people like these. They are handy because they have small tips and they can get into, or small working areas, they can get into tight spaces. And the other type is the interchangeable bit. These aren't a lot of people's favorites, but they are very rigid and actually pretty safe to use. These are really nice snap ring pliers. That's what I'm going to recommend. Maybe a set of these and then an array of these, because these are just so much thicker, and that's really the big deal here, is that there just isn't enough material in those style snap ring pliers, and that's really going to be an issue. They're going to be an issue because having the little ends fold over like that's dangerous. It's going to fatigue them. They'll just continue to get looser and looser. Promotes the snap ring to want us to actually slip off, and that can be dangerous. So you do want to use safety glasses. So anyway, that's the purpose of this short video. Kind of like these, but what I'm going to end up doing is just recycling these. You know, there's no point to donate something if it doesn't really work. And these are the All Pros. Even though these happen to be Silkstring OEM, the rivet actually has All Pro stamped into it. So that's really who made these. There might be some other brand that's made much heavier duty, but these All Pros, that's the biggest problem. They just made them way too weak and flimsy, and ends up being a dangerous situation. Really appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Till next time, Catus Maximus out.